Welcome back to Future Bike Zone. In the ever-evolving world of neo-retro motorcycles, the 2025 Jawa 42 Bobber stands out as a striking blend of classic appeal and modern technology. The legacy of Jawa motorcycles is deeply rooted in nostalgia, and with this new iteration of the 42 Bobber, the brand manages to preserve its vintage soul while stepping boldly into the future. Designed for the rider who appreciates bold aesthetics, comfortable cruising, and a throaty exhaust note that turns heads, the 2025 42 Bobber is more than just a motorcycle, it's a statement on wheels. Let's begin by appreciating the sheer road presence of the 42 Bobber. The low-slung stance, wide handlebars, chopped rear fender, and the iconic single-seat setup scream retro Americana, reminiscent of post-war bobbers but refined through a contemporary lens. The floating seat now comes with enhanced cushioning and improved suspension geometry underneath to make long-distance rides far more comfortable than previous models. The seat height, set around 740 mm, ensures accessibility for shorter riders without compromising that aggressive stance. Jawa has paid meticulous attention to detail in the 2025 version. The body panels are finished in premium metallic paints with options like Mystic Copper Matte, Jasper Red Dual Tone, Moonstone White, and a new limited edition Onyx Black Chrome. The engine casing features brushed aluminum highlights, and the exhaust system, sweeping along the right side, has been tuned for a deeper, bass-heavy note that's more commanding than ever. Jawa also offers customizable accessories with this bobber model, including bar-end mirrors, blacked-out engine guards, bobber-style saddlebags, and even a new pillion seat retrofit kit for occasional two-up riding. Powering the 42 Bobber is a 334 cubic centimeters, single-cylinder, liquid-cooled DOHC engine that produces around 30.6 PS at 7,000 RPM and a peak torque of 32.7 Nm at 5,000 RPM. The engine is mated to a slick 6-speed gearbox with revised gear ratios for better highway cruising capability. The throttle response is smooth yet eager, allowing for a responsive ride in both city conditions and open highways. The 2025 version also gets a reworked ECU map, which has improved fuel efficiency by around 7% while maintaining power delivery and throttle precision. The performance upgrades don't stop at the engine. Jawa has completely retuned the suspension setup on the 2025 Bobber. At the front, you get 41 mm telescopic forks with updated internals for better damping. At the rear, the monoshock gets a new preload adjustable unit that smooths out even the roughest of terrains. Coupled with a wheelbase of 1,485 mm and a curb weight of 185 kg, the bike offers a planted and confident feel around corners, while still being nimble enough for daily commutes. Braking duties are handled by a 280 mm disc at the front and a 240 mm disc at the rear, both backed by a dual-channel ABS system that's been finely calibrated to avoid premature lockups while still allowing a degree of feel for the enthusiast rider. The levers now offer adjustable reach, a thoughtful addition for different rider ergonomics. The 2025 model introduces newly designed alloy wheels with tubeless tires measuring 100/90-18 at the front and 140/70-17 at the rear, delivering improved road grip and enhanced cornering stability. When it comes to technology, Jawa has taken a bold leap forward. The 2025 42 Bobber features a new all-digital LCD instrument console that replaces the semi-digital unit from the previous model. This new console displays speed, revs, gear position, real-time mileage, trip meters, a fuel gauge, and even a clock. You also get a USB charging port tucked neatly under the handlebar and an optional Bluetooth module that enables turn-by-turn navigation and call alerts via a dedicated Jawa app. These updates make the bike more practical without compromising its classic appeal. Riding ergonomics on the 2025 Jawa 42 Bobber have seen subtle yet impactful enhancements. The foot pegs have been slightly repositioned for a more relaxed riding triangle. Combined with the wide and flat handlebars, this bike offers a posture that's ideal for urban cruising and weekend getaways. The clutch action is light, gear shifts are crisp, and the engine heats less due to improved cooling circulation, making it a better partner in city traffic and on longer tours alike. Another new addition in this model year is the slipper clutch, which significantly reduces rear wheel chatter during aggressive downshifting, particularly useful for newer riders or those who enjoy a more spirited ride. This feature, once reserved for high-performance sport bikes, is now making its way into premium cruisers, and Jawa's implementation is both seamless and effective. In terms of fuel efficiency, the Jawa 42 bobber returns an impressive figure of around 32 to 35 km/L in real-world conditions. With a 13.2-liter fuel tank, the bike offers a practical touring range of over 400 kilometers, making it more than just a city cruiser. Whether you're navigating traffic or cruising along a coastal highway, this motorcycle offers endurance with flair. Another key talking point is how the bobber feels on the road. The balance between refinement and raw character has been masterfully struck. There's a certain mechanical connection between rider and machine that you just don't find in many modern bikes. The exhaust note deepens at around 4,000 RPM and the engine pulls with authority till the 7,500 RPM redline. The ride feels composed thanks to the stiffer frame and improved weight distribution. Feedback from the chassis is precise, and even though the rake is slightly relaxed, the front never feels vague during quick directional changes. On the pricing front, the 2025 Jawa 42 bobber comes in at an ex-showroom price of approximately 2.35 Indian rupees lakh for the base variant and 2.49 Indian rupees lakh for the top variant with Bluetooth connectivity and blacked-out alloy wheels. This pricing places it in direct competition with models like the Royal Enfield Meteor 350, Honda CB 350 RS, and the Benelli Imperiale 400. But where the 42 bobber really shines is its individuality. No other bike in this segment offers such a pure, dedicated bobber experience with such meticulous attention to aesthetics and detail. It's also worth noting that Jawa is offering a range of factory customization options for the bobber, something that was previously available only in the aftermarket. From bar-end indicators to custom seats, panniers, and even different exhaust tip designs, buyers can personalize their bike to an exceptional degree right from the dealership. This level of personalization is a big step forward and aligns well with the modern rider's desire for uniqueness. While it may not be the most powerful bike in its class, the 2025 Jawa 42 bobber delivers a ride that's emotionally engaging, mechanically satisfying, and visually stunning. It brings together the spirit of a bygone era with the technology and reliability of today. It's a motorcycle that tells a story, not just when parked, but every time you thumb the starter and take off. Whether you're an old-school Jawa enthusiast or a new-age rider looking for character and charm in a modern bike, the 42 bobber hits a sweet spot few others do. And that brings us to the end of our in-depth review of the 2025 Jawa 42 bobber. From its beautifully sculpted bodywork to its punchy 334 cubic centimeters engine, this motorcycle is a head-turner in every sense. It's not just about looks, it's got the performance, features, and soul to back it all up. Whether you're a collector, a daily rider, or just someone looking for something truly different on the road, the 42 bobber is definitely worth a test ride. If you're someone who appreciates a bike that looks like art but rides like a dream, the 42 bobber might just be your next obsession.